Hello, fellow crafters and paper artisans. It's Chandra with Stockton Stuff. I promised myself and I told the Gift Diva that I was going to make my Traveler tea pouches this weekend, and I did get them all cut, and then I took them to the hospital with me on um, Wednesday. My husband had a procedure and we had to be there 5 hours, so I was making these at in his hospital room. So I got them finished, and then I put the beads on last night when I got home because I didn't want to take the beads to the hospital because well, in my world, I drop them everywhere, all over my craft room. I should have a better system for it. So I wanted to share what I did today or this week as I worked on them in parts. So I used just three papers for the cover because you can get three out of one sheet of 12 by 12. So I made nine in all, and I used Coffee and Friends. I saved my little end so I could show you. So this print is Coffee and Friends. I used Bo Bunny Early Bird, and that's this one. And I used, this is Dear Lizzie, She's Magic. And so I had been collecting these different like teacup kind of papers because when I saw this last holiday season, I knew that I was going to make it. And so I used I used beads from my stash. I used charms from my stash. I saw some really cute little teacup charms on Amazon, but remember, I'm not buying anything, so I just used what I had in my stash and make sure I get that in camera. Sorry about that. And so I used just these different, I had this pack of different Amazon. No, maybe I got them from AliExpress, different heart charms. So I just used those different ones. I want to show you this beautiful, beautiful tea that I bought. And I want to say that what I did is um, I did two prints and a solid in each of my my tea booklets, so that just because I didn't have enough prints, that I just didn't want it to be too busy, and so I did a solid, and I put the solids in the middle every time. I don't know why I cannot get myself in frame here. Let's see if I lift up a little bit. All right, so for each one I used the paper that was on the one sheet of the paper that was on the outside, and I used another print that I felt was complimentary, and a solid is what I did. So, so this one has it had light flowers inside, and so I did a light blue floral print with kind of the same kind of flower. But I want to show you these beautiful tea bags. So this is the Bigelow. I bought all six flavors of the Bigelow holiday collection, but I just thought the bags were so cute. So this is Ginger Snappish. It's a ginger tea. This one is Peppermint Bark, and it's a minty chocolate tea. So I just thought these were just super cute. And then here's my solid. And then there's Cranberry Harvest, which is a tart cranberry spice. And this one is Pumpkin Spice. And so, it's just a spice tea, really. Pumpkin is just a thing that gets people excited. And then Salted Caramel, which is a caramel tea. But look at how pretty those bags are. And then this one is Hot Cinnamon, which is a bold, spicy, sweet heat. And just so pretty. I just thought the teas were beautiful. I'm going to have the teas like displayed on the table so people can see how pretty they are. I have a thing about, I'm going to have these out, but I feel like I need to put them in something. I have a bag that's a good size for it, but I don't know if I want to close them up because, I know people want to touch them, but I don't want them touching too much. I have a thing about that. Like, I have one, sometimes I'll leave one open so they can look, but I have this bag and I could put a topper on it or tie a ribbon. I haven't decided yet, but it's a good fit. And if I have one open, they can look inside. I'll have the tees out, and they can decide to buy or not. I just don't. I don't like people touching and opening everything, because they'll open them all, even though I'll say they're all the same. So anyway, that is my rendition of the Tea Pocket Traveler's Journal. Thanks for watching.